Hey guys, this is John from Lost and Found Classics, and check out this Cuda. I am back here in the middle of nowhere, and man, I am on 7 acres of property here. Used to be an old salvage yard, and I mean, there's gas pumps, there's trucks and stuff laying around all over the place. But one of the treasures of this place here is the Barracuda that I came across. 5-lug drum brake. Check this guy out. Bucket seats, and still has what looks like potentially a 383, 400, something like that in it. But I mean, this thing is cool, guys. It is still, for the most part, there, other than the doors are gone. Bucket seats, center console car, Barracuda by Plymouth. I mean, just a neat find, you know, one of those things where you're out here exploring, you hope to find something neat, and you find something like a Cuda, you know, not a Challenger, not a Charger, but a Barracuda. These cars have gone up in value and becoming pretty hot on the market. The bucket seats, console, steering column is still in it, pedal's still in it. What's really neat is the console and the bucket seats are still here. You know, if I could buy these, I would. Looks like somebody broke the center console trying to get it out. The bucket seats, they tried to get out at some point in time. And I think she did say that she had somebody who had been back here already that took the doors off the car. I can't imagine the doors were any good. You know, they had to be rotten. I don't know. I mean, if they took the door, then they took the VIN sticker. And if they took the VIN sticker, then they may be able to, you know, get a title for something. So anyhow, like I said, really neat piece, really neat car. It's too bad the grill is busted, because these grills are not cheap at all. If that grill wasn't broken, I'd probably try to take it off the car, but unfortunately it is broken. I know they can be repaired, and they're going for pretty big money out there, but I'm not going to chase that down. The other thing I noticed is it looks like the fender tags are missing. So I don't know if they took the tags off or what at this point, but fender tags are not there. I mean, the quarters, I mean, look at that. The A-pillar is just, I mean, the A-pillar is gone. A-pillar is gone. Quarter panel, I mean, just totally gone. Neat old mags. Those are just steel chrome wheels, not mags. I thought the cap there looked like a mag, but yeah, I just wanted to do a video just showing this. Now, man, that's downpipe there, heat pipe. I mean, I just wanted to do a video just doing this car, just because I thought it would be neat just to kind of highlight a cool find like this. That column, if you can get the key out of the column, that column is going to be worth a few beans, as well as that steering wheel is probably worth a couple bucks. And the instrument cluster doesn't have anything extra special in it, but man, if that column had the key in it, I'd probably go after that column as well. But man, really neat, really cool to see this stuff. Cool to still know that there's stuff out there. You know, there's still Barracudas out there. Still Barracudas out there that are, man, that are still out lost. They're still missing in action, and you know, here's one of them. Unfortunately, I mean, the windows are so rotten at this point. I don't think you're bringing this car back. It would take excessive amount of work. I don't think it's worth it. It's pretty much a parts car. You know, probably taillight housing. Some of those pieces are probably good. The trim. I mean, the trim around the roof, all that trim is good. I'm sure that trim's worth a couple of beans, but how many, it's hard to say. I'd have to go home and do some homework. You you know, flat hood. So again, it's just a typical V8 car. But man, this is what I do. I like to find this fun stuff. You know, I like to find like really, really cool things that other people haven't seen in a long time. Let's take a look over here real quick, and I'll show you a couple things real fast on this second live video. And like, there's some cool stuff laying around back here. This two-door back here is pretty cool. You got that 71 F100. Looks like the grill is still somewhat decent. Unfortunately, the tree fell on that truck. Really broke some things up in there, but I mean, it's a good parts truck anyway. And like I said, there's just kind of cool stuff laying around here, guys. Really neat. There's this other Nova. Oh yeah, let's get through here. Yeah, there's this other Nova. There's that Nova, custom Nova. And man, this poor F100 with the junior West Coast mirrors on it, unfortunately, destroyed at this point. Small block. Let's see if we can get back here. Looks like somebody stripped this thing good. Somebody got in there, got the steering wheel, busted the cluster out. Radio's still in it. That's cool. Floors is jammed. The back of the truck is just smashed by a tree. Man, that's unfortunate. And then there's that Thunderbird, that T-Bird, not two-door, the T-Bird. I wonder what engine's in that T-Bird, but I can't get to that T-Bird front end. It's a little unsafe to be climbing around, but Buick Opal, four-door Opal, bucket seats, center console. And then you see that guy there, that truck. There's another car back here. You can see, and then you can see this truck here. See that old full-size truck, and then obviously our Cuda. Yeah, man, getting my tools back here would be such a pain to try to get that grill out. I wish it wasn't broken, because I'd probably put more effort into it. So, again, I'm still back here. There's way more stuff than this. You know, there's a box van over here. In fact, she said that stuff was getting stored in some of these box vans. So I wonder if any of these box vans have anything in them. Oh, look at that Cougar. You can see the Cougar with all the weeds and stuff. Poor Cougar's trash. Still got the center console in it. Is that the AM/FM radio? Oh man, I wish I could get that AM/FM radio out of there. Those are worth a couple beans. No, it's just AM. No AM/FM. Standard column, nothing special. Boo. All right, well, I am gonna go over here to this box van. I'm gonna go over to this box van. I wonder if it'll open. Let's find out. Let's find out if this box van will open. I'm gonna set this down here for a sec, gentlemen. Oh, nope. Can't get in there. It is locked. I wonder if I can shine a light in there. Oh yeah, there's stuff in there. That looks like a center console. There's stuff in this box van I wish I could get to. All right, I'm gonna stop the video here. It's like a Bonneville. I'm gonna stop the video here and see if I can get inside this box van.